Everyone knows Shah Rukh Khan's Mannat, Mumbai's most iconic bungalow and Bollywood's dream home. But what if we told you when the king of Bollywood wanted to buy this house, he only had 2 crore rupees and he took a huge loan of 30 crore. Yup, this is the real story behind Mannat. It's messier, it's complicated, and it is going to be super relatable. Grab your popcorns, it's now time to unpack the money, the loan, and the madness behind one of India's biggest real estate stories. Picture this, when SRK first spotted Mannat, then called Villa Vienna, it wasn't the glitzy bungalow you see today. It was a vintage bungalow desperately in need of some TLCs. Now here's the kicker. SRK had about 2 crore rupees in hand, and rest all came from loan. Turns out behind every superstar's dream home is hustle, borrowed money, and a long financial journey. And spoiler alert, many of us aren't different. Now let's do the boring but important math part. Say you want to buy a house worth 1 crore rupees and take a loan at 8% interest rate. That's where your monthly nightmare is going to start. An EMI of almost 83,000 rupees. Sounds manageable? Until you realize you have to pay back not 1 but 2 crore rupees. Like Mannat, your dream house price tag won't just be a sticker. It's a lifetime commitment most buyers totally underestimate. But wait, the EMI is just the opening act. Hidden villain like stamp duties, legal fees, registration, and those sneaky renovation bills can actually double down your initial cost as well. Here's the secret sauce. Don't let your EMI cross 35% of your monthly income. That's the affordability rate. Cross it and your dream home suddenly becomes a financial nightmare, affecting your lifestyle, your savings, and ultimately your mental peace. SRK, he kept his starry ambitions while keeping in mind financial discipline. A Bollywood blockbuster on the balance sheet. Alright, enough drama. Here's how you can plan your home loan the right way. Assess affordability. Your monthly EMI should stay between 30 to 35% of your monthly income to avoid overburden on your finances. Understand how much loan you qualify for by understanding your income, your credit score, and other liabilities. Choose the right tenure. Longer tenure means less EMI but high rate of interest. Shorter tenures keep interest rates low while EMIs go up. Factor in hidden cost. While planning your loan, understand the stamp duty, the registration, the legal fees, and keep all of those amounts handy while planning. Use calculators and tools. Understand your repayment and EMI structure before taking a loan. Build a repayment buffer. Keep some amount of financial cushion for emergencies and financial loss and sudden income changes. Review regularly. Periodically reassess your loan terms to refinance if advantageous or adjust the long amount. But before you start calling the bank or started imagining that nameplate on your wall, here's the real reward for sticking around. The Insider's Playbook, something that separates dreamers from homeowners. Don't just grab the biggest check the bank waves at you. Start with your life goals, your child's education, retirement, and other such financial goals. Work backward, only then will you be able to understand how much you can actually spend on a home. It's like filling up your bucket for education, retirement, and other loans while cutting just a slice for your dream home. Strategic down payment. 20% down payment? Well, that's bare minimum. The smart move is 30 to 40%. Why? Simple, smaller EMIs means stronger negotiating power and way less interest over time. Smart tenure planning, split strategy. You think you need a 20-year marathon? Well, not always. Start with a longer tenure for EMI safety, but every bonus or side payment, send it straight to part prepayment. It's like taking the elevator up, then leaping off one floor at a time. Prepayment and interest high. Fun fact, even tossing an extra 5 to 10,000 every month for your loan repayment can actually save you years of your journey. Always ask for a daily reducing balance loan where the interest shrinks every day that you pay more. The ticking calendar isn't just for countdowns, it's your savings. Balance transfer awareness. You got the house, but don't sleep on changing the interest rates. Every 3 to 4 years, scout for better deals. Switch banks and save lakhs. Remember, loyalty to your old bank is overrated. Tax optimization angle. Get the most of Section 24B and Section 80C, and if you're in a double income house, take a joint loan and double the deductions. Final step, never let the missed paycheck rise your roof. Put these hacks together and you are not just doing numbers. You are scripting your own blockbuster. At FinCut, we believe that your dreams should come with a smart plan. Your mannat, make it a financial hit, not a cautionary tale. Every dream home has a story. Know yours and subscribe so that FinCut can help you.